Here's how to change the air filter in your home. Hey everyone, it's Dan with Matt Smith Real Estate Group, and today we're going to change the air filter in our home HVAC system. It's okay, calm down, HVAC is just a fancy word for your air conditioner. We all have them. It's okay. Let's change the air filter. First thing you're going to want to do is turn your system off, and you can just do that as your thermostat. Simply just turn it over to off and your system is disengaged. The reason that's important is because if your blower turns on while we're changing the air filter, it may suck up particles or something that could go in there and damage your blower. Once you have turned it off, you're going to locate your air filter. It's usually located in a slot right next to your blower. Simply just pull it out, and you want to verify the size. They're usually written on the side of the filter to verify the size and the airflow. There's going to be an arrow on there to let you know which way the air is flowing. You want to put it back in that way as well. If the size is not written on there, don't panic. You can get yourself a tape measure and you can just measure the size of the slot yourself. Easy peasy, no problem. The filters, they range in price from anywhere from like $20 to $30 at your local hardware store, depending on the type you get. The very basic ones, they have larger particle holes where you can get up to, hyperallergenic ones for pets. Those are the ones that are going to cost you more. Once you do have the correct size and type of filter that you need for your home, we suggest changing it every 2 to 3 months, more if you have pets. A helpful tip, write today's date on your filter when you put it back in. That way you remember how long ago you changed it. So before you put your filter back in, you want to make sure that your arrow for your airflow is pointing in the right direction. How would you figure that out? It's pretty simple. The unit is going to pull the air in from your intake. To tell the difference between your intake ductwork and your exhaust ductwork or your cool air ductwork. In this home in particular, you can tell that it's insulated. We're trying to keep the cool air cool here. That would be the cool air, making this the intake. The intake is usually also the simplest ductwork because it's just coming in. So it's pulling in from this way and blowing it out through the blower. That you'd want to have your airflow arrow going from the intake into the blower. Once you do have your clean filter, line the arrow up with the correct airflow and you just simply glide it back into place. And then you'll go back and turn your system back on at your thermostat. And remember, every home and every unit is different, so your filter may be located in another unit and another wall like this. Thanks for watching, and tune in again for more helpful home tips like this one.